Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We missed a video last week if you didn't notice, and that's purely because I tried to switch over to TikTok for my long form content. So I put up about a 6-minute video over on TikTok, obviously still not as long as my normal videos over here on YouTube, but I thought that maybe we should run with what platform is getting the most views, and I put up a TikTok on my last makeup look. So if you do want to see what I got up to last week, go into the description below and head on over to my TikTok page. But I'll be honest, much as I hate editing, it just feels wrong for it to not be on YouTube. Like, I love YouTube, I'm a YouTube girly, and I'm watching YouTube all day, every day. So I really want my videos to be on the platform that I love. So we're coming back. Who knows if we'll try it again. Obviously, I still upload on TikTok every week. Alongside this, it's just not as in depth of a video as my YouTube, which is the benefit to this. And yeah, so today we're doing something a little bit different. I thought I would bring to you my face painting world and we do a little face paint with me. I don't know how many of these I'm going to do in the future, but for now I just wanted to do this one. Yeah, I've got a lot of my face painting booked in for this year, so I'm excited for that, and it just got me in the mood to bring something new to my channel. And I can't really be bothered to do a full face of makeup, so I'm gonna do a fun little face paint. You guys might enjoy it. I don't know. It's still creative. It's just a different form of it. So yeah, I've got my second iced coffee of the day here, and we're ready to go. So let's get straight into it. So to start off, I'm just taking my Superstar face paints, and then for any split palettes or anything that we use, I'm taking this Bautzky face paints, and these are just like cakes, and they're basically just split face paints that you can get in one stroke. But for all of my round ones, they are Superstar face paints. So as you can see, I'm just going to start with this pink, which needs cleaning, but it's only going on my face, so it's fine. I'm just taking a round sponge. I'm going to spray into the paint with my little water spray. I'm going to use that sponge folded in the middle to mop that all up, like so. Just make sure it gets nice and creamy on the sponge. And then I'm just going to start by applying it to where I want this face paint. And I'm just going to keep dabbing it until it blends, really. And it doesn't really matter if we get it into the eyebrow, it's just face paint, it will come out. And then I'm just going to take the clean side of my sponge, give that a bit more of a blend to the edges. And then we'll go back in. Obviously, everything that I'm doing in this video will be slowed down for the pure fact of the video needs to be entertaining and just to guide you through the steps, whereas doing this on an actual client or a child would have to be quick for the pure fact of attention span and trying to get through everyone. So next I'm going to be adding some butterflies, and we're just taking this little split cake, which is just these colours, and then I'm just taking a flat painting brush, and I do have many of these, but I think I wanted to pick one that was a little bit wider just so that it does fit in and at least pick up all of the colours. The thing I do find with these is that all of my brushes sort of are too small to pick up the whole thing, so you do kind of have to decide, but then that's good in the same respect if you only want 3 of the colours, etc. Whereas my biggest brush, which is this one, fits perfectly in there, but this is way too big for kids' faces. This is a body paint brush, and then our brush looks like this, and then the paint does end up looking like this, but you can just give it a little clean before the next time you use it. Now I'm just going to lift you up a little because I'm sat a bit too high. I'm just going to take this up here and I'm going to start with drawing one wing, bringing it in, and then I need a bit more paint on here. Another wing based off of that, like so. So then this bottom wing here, I'm going to start here. And I'm just going to wiggle it like that. And obviously we will add to this afterwards as well, so we're just going to leave that as it is. We're going to move on and we're going to add another one slightly down here. And now we're just going to take this little black face paint and we're going to add some detailing onto those butterflies. So I'm just taking this kind of small face painting brush and I'm just going to start off by drawing the body of the butterfly. So just going to do a little dab like that. And then for the two antennae, we're just going to go and then we're just going to add a bit of detailing to each one as well, like that. And then I'm just going to do the same on the other one too. And next I'm just going to take a little white face paint. So I'm just getting this onto my brush. And this is just like a little rounded brush. We're just going to create some little accents and like swirls. So I'm just going to start about here. And I'm going to dab my brush on and do a little flick like this. And then I'm just going to take that same brush and we're going to go in with a few little dots in areas. And then here we're just getting a little bit creative with the end of the brush to create a perfect little round dot. And we're just going to add a few dots onto the butterfly just to give it a bit more of a jazz. And then we're just going to take an even smaller brush again with the white. And I'm just going to go in and add some details like little diamonds and stars before we go in with the next step. So I'm just going to draw a little diamond about here. And then our next step, which is actually our final step because it's just a nice, quick and easy one, is to add some glitter. So I'm just using this little pot of loose glitter. It's just like a festival glitter. And to apply this, I'm just taking the little clear gel glue that comes with it. I'm just going to use my finger, guys. So I'm just going to take a bit here, dab it on so that it's wet, and then we're just going to pick up that glitter with our finger, and this is going to go everywhere. And I'm just going to apply it straight to where that glue was. And this is the finished face paint that we did today. And I think the glitter just adds a little something. And I am currently buying some gel glitters so that you don't have to repeat the glue and glitter process. It's just glitter is already in a gel glue. And it can just be applied straight to the face, which is much easier when you're working fast. But yeah, this is the finished face paint. I'll record a few little clips of it up close and to the side, and I'll see you back for the outro. So guys, this is today's video. I hope you all really enjoyed this fun little quick face paint. I don't know if this is something that interests people who do makeup professionally, etc. Obviously, I do this as part of my makeup business, and who doesn't love a bit of face painting anyway, so I thought it would be fun to bring it to my YouTube channel. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel like it. And all of my socials are linked in the description below, including my face painting business, all of my content creation, client pages, and my TikTok as well. Don't forget to check that out. And I will see you guys back here next week for another one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.